Hello students. In the previous lecture, I have started the chapter Limits, Fits, Tolerances and Gauges. In the previous chapter, we have studied some terminologies like the basic size, the limits of sizes, the zero line, the shaft, the hole, etc. Now we will proceed towards some more definitions or terminologies in this chapter. Our next terminology is allowance. Now, what is allowance? Allowance is the difference between the dimensions of the mating parts. Means what? Whenever we assemble two parts, whatever the difference is there between their dimensions is called as allowance. For example, we have a shaft of size 50 mm and a hole of size 50.02 mm. So the difference between the size of shaft and hole will be equal to 0.02 mm. So this difference between the size of shaft and size of hole which will be assembled, that is equal to 0.02 mm, is termed as allowance. Positive allowance. Now when we will say that the allowance is positive or it is negative, when the shaft size is less than the hole size, then the allowance is positive allowance. For example, if my shaft size is 50 mm and the hole size is 50.02 mm, then the difference of the sizes, that is the shaft and the hole, will be 0.02 mm. Means my hole is always greater than the shaft, then the allowance is termed as positive allowance. Negative allowance. When the shaft size is greater than the hole size, then the allowance is termed as negative allowance. So for negative allowance, the shaft size should always be greater than the hole size, whereas for positive allowance, the hole size is always greater than the shaft size. Maximum allowance. The difference between the shaft size and the hole size is called as allowance. So when will be the allowance positive and when will it be negative? Sometimes it is positive and sometimes it is negative. Now when we will get maximum allowance and when we will get minimum allowance? Maximum allowance is equal to maximum hole size minus minimum shaft size. That is, when we take the maximum hole size and the minimum shaft size and find out the difference between them, the allowance is called as maximum allowance. Minimum allowance. Minimum allowance is equal to minimum hole size minus maximum shaft size. Next term is tolerance. Tolerance is the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit of a dimension. It means what? We always define two sizes, that is the upper limit and the lower limit, between which the actual dimension of the manufactured part should lie. So the difference between these two sizes, that is the upper size or the upper limit and the lower size or the lower limit, is called as the tolerance. you can see in the image that for both the hole and shaft, two sizes are defined, that is the lower limit and the upper limit. So the difference between the upper limit and lower limit for the hole will give the tolerance for the hole, whereas the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit for the shaft will give the tolerance for the shaft. Whereas in the image you can see that the difference between the size of the hole and the size of the shaft will give you allowance. So basically allowance is the difference between the sizes of two mating parts, or we can say for defining allowance we require the size of the shaft as well as size of the hole. But for defining tolerance we need either the size of shaft or size of hole. System of tolerances. There are two types of tolerance system being used. First, unilateral tolerances, and second, bilateral tolerances. Now, what is unilateral tolerance? When the tolerance is on one side of the basic size, it is called as unilateral, and if it is both in plus and minus, then it is known as bilateral tolerance. Means if the tolerance is either on one side, either above the basic size or below the basic size, then it is unilateral tolerance. And if the tolerance is on both sides, that is, it is on the positive side as well as negative side of the basic size, it is known as bilateral tolerance. As you can see in the picture, unilateral tolerance, the basic size and the tolerance zone for the unilateral system is defined. In unilateral system, the tolerance zone lies either above the basic size or below the basic size. So it is either only in positive or in negative. Whereas in bilateral system, as you can see, the tolerance, some part of the tolerance is above the basic size, whereas some is below the basic size. That is, the sizes are defined both on positive side and the negative side. So this type of tolerance is termed as bilateral tolerance. Now we will solve some examples based on limits, fits and tolerance. Example 1. Determine the maximum and minimum limits for the following shaft and hole size. Also determine the tolerance value for both the shaft and hole. So in this numerical we have to find the maximum limit and minimum limit for both the given shaft and the hole. Also we have to find the value of tolerance for both shaft and hole. As you can see, the dimension of the hole and shaft is 540 mm. This 40 mm diameter will be the basic size for the hole and the shaft. So the basic size for the hole and the shaft is same, equal to 40 mm. Now you can see for the hole, the tolerance system used is unilateral tolerance because the limits are on the negative side, minus 0.01 and minus 0.03. Whereas for the shaft, the tolerance system used is bilateral tolerance, as one limit is plus 0.02 on the upper side and minus 0.04 on the lower side. Now we will proceed towards the solution. Maximum shaft size is equal to 40 plus 0.02, 40.02. Minimum shaft size 40 minus 0.04 equal to 39.96. tolerance for shaft. Now what is tolerance? The difference between the upper limit or the upper size or the maximum size and the minimum size. So we will subtract the two values, that is 40.02 minus 39.96, and the answer is 0.06. So the tolerance for shaft is equal to 0.06 mm. Now maximum hole size is equal to 40 minus 0.01, that is equal to 39.99. Minimum hole size is equal to 40 minus 0.03 equal to 39.97. Now the tolerance for the hole will be equal to maximum hole size minus minimum hole size, that is 39.99 minus 39.97, that will be equal to 0.02. So we have found the tolerance as well as the maximum size and minimum size for both the shaft and the hole. Now problem number 2. In this problem, we have to find the maximum and minimum allowance for following shaft and hole size. Here in this question, the basic size for both the shaft and the hole is 50 mm. The maximum size of the shaft will be equal to 50 plus 0.28, whereas the minimum size for the shaft will be equal to 50 plus 0.12, that is 50.12. The maximum size for the hole will be 50 plus 0.09, that is 50.09, whereas the minimum size for the hole will be 50. You can see here that the system of tolerances used for both the shaft and the hole is unilateral, since both the deviations are plus 0.28 plus 0.09. Now we will proceed towards the solution. Maximum hole size 50 plus 0.09 equal to 50.09. Minimum hole size 50. Maximum shaft size 50 plus 0.28, that is 50.28. Minimum shaft size 50 plus 0.12, that is 50.12. Now as per the definition, maximum allowance is given by, or it is equal to, the difference between the maximum hole size and minimum shaft size. Now from the above sizes, you can see that the maximum hole size is 50.09, whereas the minimum shaft size is 50.12. So we will find out the difference between the maximum hole and minimum shaft, and we get the difference as minus 0.03. Minimum allowance. Minimum allowance is equal to difference between minimum hole size and maximum shaft size. Now the minimum size of hole is 50 mm, whereas the maximum size of the shaft is 50.28. So the difference between the minimum hole and maximum shaft is equal to minus 0.028 mm. Fits. Now we will proceed towards another term, that is fit. Now what is fit? Fit is basically the degree of tightness or looseness between two mating parts before the assembly is called as fit. It means what? If I have a shaft and if I have a hole of some dimensions, then before their assembly, what is the degree of tightness or looseness when we assemble the shaft and the hole is termed as fit. Types of fits: clearance fit, interference fit, and transition fit. We will study the type of fit in the next lecture. Thank you.